Dobrý den, dámy a pánové, vítejte u dalšího pokračování. Budeme pokračovat v Horizon 2, neboli Forbidden West. A jdeme na to. Tak, tady jsme včera. Tady musím naštelovat. Tak, tady jsme včera skončili. My musíme, já doufám, že jsem teda dobře slyšet. My musíme teda tady splnit 2 úkoly. Jeden, nebo pozabíjet stroje v údolí. Tak jdeme na to. Vyčistíme údolí od strojů.
It's always good to have extra.
Já se tady procvičím. Boj, no. Ahoj. Ahoj, zdravím, zdravím. Jo, po dlouhý době zase hraju, no. Tak co, jak se máš? Jsme se dlouho neviděli, nepokecali.
Dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? It must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Tak, tady máme městečko.
Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jaruf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here?
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Co, jak jdem pokračovat? Vylepšit svůj look a najít Ereta. Tak. Mrazivý třaskavý prak. Vylepšíme ten look. Jasný.
This should be useful.
Tady je ta munice.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Cvičiště. Ahoj, Káťu.
Don't see many Nora out in these parts.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
No, po dlouhý době jsem vidět, no.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Tak super. Máš nový nick?
Machine take a lot of damage from acid. for later.
Jo, je jich tady víc. Jak pak to, že musel udělat novej?
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Tamhle ještě jedna. Tak, pojď.
See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make, free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt, Ulvund. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chainscrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Tak jdeme pokračovat. Strunostříl. Co? Tady máme ještě jednu past. Zapomněla heslo, jo. Se stává.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Jo, tady mám hledat vlastně.
Tracks.
Tak, jo.
And vanguards.
Tak jdeme po stopách. No vidíš. Tak, můžeme pokračovat. Jsem slyšet dobře? Já doufám, že jo. Tak paráda. Hra taky, jo.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Dáme bitku a pak ukážu ovladač.
This is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
Erend! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. That's how good this palisade. Stop them from shooting back.
Přestaň tam orát. A nic. Jsem myslel, že to aspoň zavolá. V druhém si budu muset poradit i bez toho. Jo, kamínek, tak to já nehážu. Ne. Já ho rozšvihám i bez toho. Tak, gotovo, ne? Utíkám, já nehážu kamínky, já utíkám. Tak. To já takhle. Já neutíkám. Super, mám cívku. Nepotřebuji, ale mám ji.
You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! Oh.
Jsou takovýhle zelený kameny.
It's green like
Dobrý
glaze,
brat.
but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
No, jdem pokecat.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Tak, jakou cestou půjdem? Silou, srdcem, mozkem? No, to je v podstatě jedno. Tak vyberte. Srdce, jo. Je tam.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
So much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Tak hotovo.
So good.
To je to
You'll have to
zase.
handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Pojď. A zem. Mně třeba přišlo, že v té hře jako, nepotřebuju to maso, nebo to jako v té jedničce. Tam jsem vždycky naháněl ty divočáky nebo jinou zvěř, protože bylo třeba k něčemu, k nějakým vylepšením a teďka tady.
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Another one for the scrap pile.
Čtvrtá úroveň, to bych si mohl hodit
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
nějaký body dovednostní.
With all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Se dělá jídla.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Yeah. Tam se nevyskočím. Momentík. Tak, jeden dead.
One left machine.
Ještě se trefit. Jo, kamzik jeden, tyhle. Na, ty máš. Druhej.
Another one down. Incoming.
No, ještě dva jsou tady. Klid, dělám. Co takhle nadělat šípy? Pak neví jak dolů, to. Já ti pomůžu. Tak další dead.
One less machine. Another one down.
No jo. No je to.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here.
Jo, Aloy, jsme safe. Ani těžký to nebylo.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Nope.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Vladis the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Tak jdeme do města. Boomfire. Mám povoz? Nemám. Nazdar. Tak jsme ve městě.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
V té hospodě jenom najdeš kuchaře a vybereš jí sídlo. To tady asi nebude. Jo, tamhle. To je on s tím otazníkem, že jo? Ten po mně něco ale bude chtít.
Hey, Mildev. Mildev. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildev. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Já myslím, že to na 4 nepůjde. To mě ubíjí tady ty rozhovory s ním furt.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be
Tady
bought?
tu?
If you want that
PS5,
whistle blown, all you have to
tam
do is
mám
have
ještě
your
jeden
soldiers
ten
remove the
ovladač.
bristlebacks and sign the concession decree.
A na čem budu pařit?
What other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well.
Na kom?
I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freehold, at your service. So, What could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Oseram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
Co teď?
I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light. Better see what that Carja magistrate...
Děláme vedlejšáček. To je pro ty, co mají 7. úroveň. Já ji nemám.
I bet he's in the tavern.
Great.
Be welcome, Elven.
Tady. Ale to není ono. 2, 3 a ta 1 je kde? To už zmizla. Ježiš, teď mě bude otravovat ještě on. No a teď to zase ukazuje i tu 1. Už to zase neukazuje. Jako na ten počítač to bylo daleko líp optimalizovaný, než je tady na PS. To mi jako přijde, že z té konzole se dá vymáčknout daleko víc.
Scroungers. I would have said I could find another panel on one of their scrap piles. Still in this fight.
To jsem tomu zase dal. Tak, pojďte no. Ty už taky sotva lezeš. Oni mi zabili koně. To nepotřebuješ. No, krása. Jeden kritikál a ještě, sakra. Ještě jsou tu dva. A teď já. Šup, kritikál. Už je mrtvej. No a je to. Když to nejde po dobrým, tak to jde po zlým. Cože to po mně chtěli tady? Jo, takže hotovo. Něco jsem měl sebrat. Hotovo.
Seems quieter when it snows.
Získat zvěřinu, jo, hele, on to... Fakt, že jo? No tady tu.
Let's turn into something tasty.
Jo, ten hořkolist už sbírám, to je ten zelený, no, ale... Že tam je napsaná i ta zvěřina. Že mám získat. No, jasně. Dobrý to nápad. Tak zvěřina by byla. A teď ještě tu kytku. Já jsem Batman. Kde je? No, tak jsem použil fokus a je mi to tady K ničemu tu kytku furt nemůžu najít.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Kamení. Haleho.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
A tady je další.
I'll save this for a dyer. I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing too. I could use a decent meal.
Jo, já nemám koně.
Looks like a landslide. Scary right person.
To jsem ho zase trefil na dobrém místě. Jo, takže tak.
Should help.
To dostal jsem ho. To byla střela, hlavně mi jsem zaparkoval další. Ten se chtěl zavraždit. A jdeme. No on přišel, normálně za mnou přišel a nechal se. No.
Find this in my stash later.
Throw me in with pigs.
Ale brýnky. No, to jsou brýnky.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
To je hotovo? Další dovednostní bod.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildef's cooking up.
Ty ke mně to vede zase. Tak.
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
No jen jeď.
I'm off to Barren Light Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Tak.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
No hodinka hraní za náma. Hodinka hraní za náma, takže končíme. Takže nazdar.